Imagine waking up, and that nagging feeling of bad luck just vanishes. Suddenly, opportunities you never expected just appear. You feel protected, truly aligned with good fortune. But what if I told you the tiniest, most unassuming ingredient sitting right in your kitchen could be the secret key to unlocking all of that? And chances are, you're only using it for dinner. A powerful guardian, a defender against negativity. Yet its true power remains hidden from most. Let me tell you the shocking truth I discovered about the unexpected places to put garlic. It will change everything you thought you knew about attracting good vibes and abundance. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you won't want to miss a single secret we reveal. Keep watching. You know garlic, right? That amazing little bulb we chop up for pasta sauce, roast with chicken, or even add to our favorite mashed potatoes. It's an absolute kitchen staple, a flavor powerhouse that most of us probably have sitting in our pantry right now. But what if I told you that this humble, everyday ingredient, the one you just used for dinner last night, has a secret, ancient history that goes way beyond just seasoning your food? For centuries, across various cultures, yes, even in parts of old Europe and deeply embedded in traditional American folklore, garlic has been whispered about. Not just for keeping vampires away in those old spooky movies you Asian, but for its mysterious ability to ward off evil, to powerfully protect homes, and to literally cleanse a space of lingering bad vibes. People used to hang it by their doors, tuck it into pockets for protection on journeys, or even weave it into braids for their barns to keep livestock safe. It was seen as a silent guardian, a protector against unseen forces. It looks totally normal, just a bulb you pick up from the grocery store. But I've seen firsthand and heard countless stories of how understanding its hidden energy, its true purpose beyond the kitchen, can unlock something truly profound and powerful in your home. Something that can genuinely change your luck, your feeling of safety, and even your overall sense of well-being. Mini hook. Most people know garlic makes food taste great, but they have no idea it holds a potent secret for their home's energy, a secret that could be costing them peace and prosperity. Mini twist. And because we unknowingly treat it as just a spice, we miss out on tapping into a simple power that could be attracting so much more good into our lives, pushing away the bad. Transition. Once you understand this incredible dual power of garlic, how it works to both repel the bad and attract the good, your perspective on this humble kitchen staple will never be the same. Let me explain. So, how on earth can a simple clove of garlic do more than just make your spaghetti sauce taste amazing? The truly mind-blowing secret lies in its dual power, a concept so deeply rooted in ancient wisdom and folklore, it's practically a forgotten, energetic superpower. You know, it's absolutely fascinating how many cultures, for thousands of years, intuitively understood that everything around us, especially in our homes, carries a certain energy. Our homes aren't just walls and furniture. They're living, breathing energy sponges. They're constantly absorbing energies from everything that happens inside and everything that comes in from the outside. Good, bad, happy, sad, vibrant, or utterly stagnant. And sometimes, without us even realizing it, those heavier, negative, or simply stuck vibes can build up in our spaces, making us feel drained, unlucky, or even subtly blocking our path to success and the abundance we so desperately crave. It's like trying to run through invisible cobwebs all day long. What garlic does, in a way that's incredibly unique and powerful, is act as a natural, potent, energetic filter and purifier. It doesn't just repel those heavy, unwanted energies, like an invisible shield against bad vibes, as many old tales suggest. Oh no, it goes even deeper than that. It actually helps to vigorously clear them out, to literally sweep away the energetic dust and emotional clutter that has accumulated. And here's the truly magical part. When you clear out all that old, stagnant, heavy stuff, you create an energetic vacuum. And what rushes in to fill that freshly cleared space? Fresh, vibrant, positive energy, new opportunities, better luck, and yes, even financial abundance. It's exactly like doing a deep spring clean in your home. You toss out all the old junk, and suddenly you have space for brand new, exciting, wonderful things to come in. Once you truly grasp this incredible dual action of garlic, how it so powerfully pushes out the bad and literally makes room for the good, your entire perspective on this humble kitchen staple will never be the same. You'll understand why placing it in specific, strategic spots in your home isn't just quirky folklore. It's a genuine, powerful energy hack that can transform your daily life. And there are a few key places where this unassuming little guardian truly shines, becoming a silent powerhouse for your prosperity. Okay, so now that you understand the mind-blowing dual power of this humble garlic clove, how it literally pushes out the energetic junk and then rolls out the red carpet for good fortune, you're probably itching to know, where exactly do you put it? Is there some secret map? Some ancient dusty scroll? Nope. The beauty of this forgotten wisdom is that it's surprisingly simple, right there in your everyday home. There are a few key power spots where garlic truly, truly shines, becoming a silent guardian and wealth magnet. The first, and arguably the most crucial spot, is your main entrance. Think about it. Your front door isn't just wood and hinges. In every ancient culture, from bustling European cities to quiet American farmsteads, the main entrance was considered the mouth of Qi, the primary doorway for all energy, good and bad, to enter your home. It's where opportunity walks in, but also where unwanted vibes might try to sneak in. This is where your garlic guardian truly becomes a powerful, invisible bouncer. You don't need a huge braid of garlic like in those vampire movies, though that certainly sends a message. Instead, subtly place a small, fresh bundle of garlic cloves, or even just a few loose ones, in a breathable mesh bag, discreetly just inside your front door, perhaps tucked behind a decorative pot or near the threshold. The ancient belief, often echoed in European folklore, is that the pungent, purifying energy of the garlic acts as a powerful ward, repelling any negative entities, stagnant energies, or even plain old bad luck trying to cross your threshold. Psychologically, knowing it's there gives you a subconscious sense of security and protection every time you enter your home, making you feel safer and more open to receiving good things. It's like an energetic cleansing station for everything that enters your personal sanctuary. But what about those places where energy gets stuck? That leads us to the second power spot: dark, dusty, or stagnant corners. Every home has them, right? That forgotten space behind the couch, the back of a rarely opened closet, or that dim corner in the basement. In energetic terms, these spots are notorious for collecting dead energy, like dust bunnies made of bad vibes. They can make you feel sluggish, uninspired, or even subtly drain your motivation. Historically, many cultures used strong scents or burning herbs to clear these spaces. Garlic, with its potent energy, acts like a miniature energetic vacuum cleaner here. Place a few fresh cloves or a small sachet of dried garlic directly in these neglected corners. The idea is that the garlic's vibrant energy actively breaks up that stagnation, literally pushing out the old, heavy vibes and allowing fresh, positive energy to circulate. Psychologically, Simply the act of consciously tending to these neglected spaces, even with just a few cloves of garlic, can make you feel incredibly empowered and in control of your environment, boosting your overall mood and drive. Now, let's talk about personal energy and protection, especially when you're most vulnerable. This brings us to the third incredible power spot, under your pillow or by your bedside. Think about it. Sleep is when your body and mind are most receptive, but also most open to influence. Ancient European folklore often spoke of herbs and charms placed by the bed to ward off nightmares or night terrors and ensure peaceful rest. Garlic fits right into this. Discreetly slip a single, fresh garlic clove. You don't want it to rot, so check it regularly and replace. Or a small, very thin sachet of dried garlic under your pillow or on your nightstand. The belief is that its protective energy creates a shield around your personal aura while you sleep, repelling negative dreams, anxious thoughts, and any lingering bad vibes from the day. From a psychological standpoint, this simple, mindful ritual can provide a profound sense of security and comfort, easing anxiety and allowing your mind to truly relax and recharge, leading to much deeper, more restorative sleep. When you sleep better, you think clearer, you feel better, and guess what? Opportunities look a lot more appealing. And finally, for those of you specifically focused on inviting financial abundance directly, here's a subtle but mighty spot, your wallet or purse. This is your direct link to your personal wealth flow, right? It goes everywhere with you, holding your hard-earned money and cards. Carrying a single, dried garlic clove or even just a clean, papery piece of dried garlic peel in a small, separate compartment of your wallet or purse is an ancient practice found in various folk traditions. The energetic reasoning? Garlic is believed to safeguard your finances from depletion, prevent impulsive spending driven by negative energy, and subtly attract more money into your life. It acts as a tiny, personal wealth guardian. Psychologically, having this small, intentional item dedicated to your financial well-being can serve as a constant, subconscious reminder to be mindful of your money, to appreciate what you have, and to stay open to new avenues of income. It's a quiet charm for prosperity in your pocket. Understanding these specific power spots and why they work, drawing from centuries of wisdom, is just the first step. Because once you put this simple knowledge into action, the shifts can be truly astonishing. I've seen it happen time and time again, not just in old books, but in real people's lives. Let me tell you about Mark, whose life literally turned around after he finally activated the power of garlic in his home. I mentioned Mark earlier, right? My friend. He's one of the most hard-working, genuinely kind people I know. But for years, it felt like he was constantly fighting an invisible current. His small business was always just barely getting by, and he felt this persistent, subtle cloud of bad luck hanging over him. He wasn't necessarily a believer in all this energy stuff or ancient folklore, but he was open-minded, and frankly, he was desperate for a change. One day, after listening to me talk about these ancient energy principles, he decided to give the garlic placement a try. He focused on his front door, which always felt a bit off, his sleep space, which never felt truly restful, and his wallet, where money seemed to vanish too quickly. He simply tucked a few fresh cloves near his entrance, slipped a single fresh clove under his pillow, and added a dried clove into a secret pocket in his wallet. No big ceremony, no fuss, just a quiet, almost skeptical act, trying out these specific power spots for garlic. He didn't expect lightning bolts or sudden riches, but within a week, something subtle, yet profound began to shift. He noticed a bizarre string of lucky coincidences. A client he thought was gone suddenly returned with a huge order. A small, nagging health issue he'd ignored for months mysteriously cleared up. His sleep? It deepened so much. He'd wake up feeling truly, incredibly refreshed, ready to tackle the day. He even told me, "It's like my home finally has a guardian. The air feels lighter, and I just feel happier being here." And that constant feeling of struggle, that invisible obstacle to his financial flow, had poof, completely vanished. It was replaced by a quiet, steady stream of opportunities and a powerful sense of protection. Mark's story perfectly illustrates how powerful these energetic shifts can be when you use garlic correctly. But his journey also highlights something critical. Just knowing where to put garlic isn't enough. There are common, subtle mistakes that can totally undermine your efforts, making this powerful practice completely useless, or even worse, accidentally attracting the very negative energy you're trying to avoid. You need to know these pitfalls to truly unlock garlic's full, protective power.
Mark's story and countless others truly show the astonishing power of simply inviting garlic into the right spots. But, and this is a crucial but, you can't just toss it anywhere or forget about it. Just like any powerful tool, if you use it incorrectly, it won't just be ineffective. It could actually create the very problems you're trying to avoid. Trust me, you absolutely want to know these common pitfalls to truly harness garlic's wealth-attracting and protective energy. The absolute worst mistake you can make, and one that Mark initially overlooked, is letting your garlic sprout, rot, or get old and shriveled in your chosen power spot. Oh my goodness, this is a huge one. Think about it. Garlic's power comes from its vibrant, living energy. When it sprouts, it's diverting its energy to grow outwards, away from its protective purpose. When it rots, it becomes a symbol of decay, death, and stagnation, literally the opposite of what you want to attract. Leaving rotting garlic is like actively inviting stagnant, low vibrational energy and financial decay into your home. It's like leaving a trash can overflowing with rotten food in your living room. You wouldn't do it right. So why do it energetically? You should be regularly checking and replacing your garlic cloves, perhaps every week or two, or as soon as you see any signs of sprouting or deterioration. Beyond allowing decay, another very common, yet often overlooked, mistake is placing garlic in inappropriate areas or making it too visually unappealing. While garlic is powerful, it has its energetic boundaries. For example, avoid placing it in bathrooms or toilets. In many energy traditions, these are considered drainage areas, places where energy, including financial energy, can easily be flushed away. Placing your wealth-attracting garlic there is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. What a waste of good intention. Also, while a small, discreet sachet by the door is fine, don't create an unsightly display of garlic that makes your home feel messy or visually chaotic. Remember, clarity and beauty in your space also attract good energy. If your protective garlic is making your home look cluttered or unkempt, it's actually creating a new type of energetic blockage. Finally, a quick but vital note on intention and replacement. The true power of using garlic or any energetic tool lies not just in the physical act, but in your intention behind it. When you place it, genuinely visualize it drawing in abundance and pushing out negativity. And as I mentioned before, replace it regularly. A dried, shriveled clove has lost its energetic punch. Many find replacing it on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, especially around moon cycles or during a new week, is a great way to keep that energy fresh and potent. It's like recharging its batteries. Understanding these common pitfalls is just as empowering as knowing the right places, because once you've truly mastered these do's and don'ts, once you've avoided these subtle energy traps and truly honored the garlic's power, you're ready to witness some astonishing shifts in your own life. You'll start feeling lighter, luckier, and your path to abundance will suddenly become clearer.
Okay, so you've learned about garlic's incredible dual power to clear bad vibes and attract good fortune. You know the key power spots. And crucially, you now understand the sneaky mistakes that can actually repel wealth instead of inviting it. So, how do you put all this powerful knowledge into action, effectively and immediately? It's surprisingly simple, and it begins with intention. Your goal is to consciously activate garlic as your home's humble guardian and powerful wealth attractor. Here's exactly how to do it in those vital spots, and what you can expect to feel almost immediately. For your main entrance, the very first step in inviting positive energy, choose a few fresh, vibrant garlic cloves, perhaps 3 or 7, numbers often considered highly auspicious in many traditions. Place them discreetly just inside your door, perhaps in a small, breathable mesh bag, a tiny, unassuming dish, or even tucked onto a high shelf near the doorway. The moment these guardians are in place, you might feel a subtle shift, a sense of immediate security. Their energy instantly begins acting as a powerful filter, pulling blessings in while repelling unwanted negativity. It's like installing an invisible, energetic security system. Next, tackle those dark, stagnant corners. Remember, these are energy black holes that suck vibrancy from your home. After physically clearing any clutter that's accumulated there, because clutter itself blocks energy no matter what else you put there, place a few fresh garlic cloves in a small, breathable pouch directly in these newly cleansed and brightened spaces. As you do this, consciously imagine the garlic's powerful essence breaking up the old, heavy energy, literally making the air around that spot feel lighter and cleaner. This isn't just about warding off negativity. It's about actively inviting fresh, vital energy to circulate where it was once trapped. For your personal energy and protection during rest, specifically for sleep and dreams, slip a single fresh clove under your pillow or on your nightstand. The psychological comfort alone can be profound, leading to a deeper, more peaceful sleep. This acts as a protective shield around your personal aura, guarding against negative dreams and anxieties. And finally, for your financial flow, always carry a single dried garlic clove or a clean piece of dried garlic peel in your wallet or purse. This subtle addition serves as a powerful energetic charm, safeguarding your money from depletion and subtly attracting more opportunities for abundance. Remember, the true power of this is in your intention and consistency. Replace the fresh garlic regularly, ideally every few days for under the pillow, and weekly for entrance, corners, or as soon as it shows any sign of drying or sprouting. A dried clove in your wallet can last longer, but replace it if it seems to lose its potency. Now, here's the best part. Once you apply these simple, powerful steps, placing the fresh garlic with intention, and consistently maintaining its energy by replacing it, something genuinely remarkable can begin to happen. The subtle shifts can be truly astonishing, affecting not just your space, but your entire outlook on life. Take Mark, for instance. His entire world began to pivot after he embraced this very practice. So, what's my personal takeaway from all this? And why am I so incredibly passionate about sharing these seemingly simple, ancient secrets about garlic? It's because I've seen, time and time again, that the power to transform your financial flow, to invite genuine abundance and powerful protection, isn't always about huge life changes or complicated rituals. Often, it's about paying attention to the subtle, yet profound energy in your home, and honoring the ancient, almost forgotten wisdom embedded in humble, everyday items like this amazing little garlic clove. This isn't just mere folklore, it's about consciously creating a living space that truly supports you, rather than secretly sabotaging your efforts. You now hold the key to understanding how garlic's dual power can literally clear away negative vibes and act as a powerful magnet for good fortune. You know the exact power spots in your home, under your pillow, and even in your wallet, where this tiny guardian can make the biggest difference. And crucially, you understand the common pitfalls to absolutely avoid. This isn't about superstition. It's about empowering you to take active control of your space, its energy, and by extension, your life's energetic flow. It's time to take action. Don't let another day pass feeling stuck, unlucky, or vulnerable to unseen energies. Tonight, apply this ancient wisdom. Place fresh garlic in your main entrance and dark corners, under your pillow for protection, and a dried clove in your wallet for financial attraction. Feel that immediate shift in energy, embrace the renewed flow, and then share your experience and what changes you're noticing in the comments below. Let's all start inviting true abundance and powerful protection into our lives, one intentional action at a time.